Hey everybody out there, is 604 Comics here. I've got my review for Injustice Gods Among Us issue number 2 all lined up. And first off, I want to say that I really enjoyed this issue. I think it must have to do something with the whole Elseworlds, the what if thing, out of continuity, what if Superman went crazy and killed Batman. But I really like this issue. This is, if I recall, this is one of those issues that was first digitally published on Comixology every week, and then what they've done is they've taken all those digital weekly issues and put it into a print issue. So I think this combines like 3 weeks worth of digital issues. But I read issue number 1, read issue number 2, and like I said, I really enjoyed it. There is a spoiler in here that I'm going to try not to flip to. I'm going to assume you read the first issue, so if you haven't, then stop, but let's go ahead and pretend you have. So, in the first issue, Lois Lane is... In this world, Lois Lane's married to Superman, and the Joker has made Superman believe that he was fighting Doomsday. Inadvertently, Superman killed Lois Lane because Joker made Superman think that it was Doomsday. But in the process, once Lois Lane stopped, somehow Joker rigged it so that when she died, a nuclear bomb went off in Metropolis and 11 million people died as well. So what's happening here is Superman's grieving, Joker has been captured by Batman and the rest of the Justice League. And then something happens that I don't want to show you. Here now we go to past the spoiler. We jump to this. Harley Quinn has been captured by the cops, but she manages to escape, and then Green Arrow tracks her down. And this little bit of the book where it's Green Arrow and Harley Quinn, that was sort of like a comedic moment. I enjoyed that, actually. And Harley Quinn is pretty ditzy in this version of the DC world, but like I said, I enjoyed it. It was lighthearted. A bit of a change of pace from the first third of the comic. As you can see, Green Arrow is still the bearded Oliver Queen, and I would have guessed that's probably where the second digital issue ended. So Superman's grieving, and what he does is he goes to the Middle East, and he realizes that he's got to do whatever he has to prevent the loss of any more innocent lives, and that means through any means necessary. And just before he's about to, I guess, kill this president of this country in the Middle East, Wonder Woman comes and stops him, and I guess convinces him to hold a press conference, which he does back in Metropolis. And that's when he lays down the law and says, at this point, from going forward, there's going to be no more innocent lives being killed, and regardless of who you are, Superman's there to stop any killings from happening. And that's how this issue ends. So, like I said, Injustice issue number 2, I enjoyed it. I was reading through it really quickly, and I was just flipping the pages as fast as I could so I can read what happens next. It's not something that's going to be being built up over many issues. I believe it's probably going to be like a 5 or 6 issue miniseries. This is based on the video game, and like I said, I enjoyed the alternative universe type thing, and it's a fun kind of read. I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. So that is my review of Injustice Gods Among Us issue number 2. I believe the game comes out in April, so I'll be looking forward to playing that, and I might even do a review of that, but that's it for now. Catch you guys later.